Hey everybody, welcome back to the family channel.
Hi.
We hope you guys are having a fantastically awesome day so far, and we hope you had an awesome weekend. Our weekend was pretty good, to be honest with you. Garen had some hockey games over the weekend on Saturday and Sunday. How many goals did you score, mate?
2 for year 7s, 1 for year 6.
2 on Saturday and 1 on Sunday, and they were awesome.
Yeah.
My throat was actually sore on Saturday because I was screaming so loud. It was amazing. They won Saturday's game, but you lost Sunday, didn't you?
Yes.
Unfortunately. But you did play. They're a really good team, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think because he's actually playing for year 7 and year 6 now, which is amazing. And Leia was with me on Sunday and Saturday, but Sunday it was just Leia and myself because Kat took Impy to the vet. And yeah, Sunday's goal was...
I'm really proud of Garen because he's really gotten better at hockey. Like, I didn't used to go to his games, but now that he's gotten better, I'm not saying he weren't better before.
I think it's also more exciting because it's a bigger ice.
Yes. Like, because you used to play on like half an ice, and I
Yeah.
didn't really like that because it didn't feel real.
Yeah, and now they play on the full ice, and your skating and everything has got 10 times better. So you should be proud of yourself because we all are.
We are.
Yeah.
And then on Monday was a bit of a sad day. Well, a really, really sad day for us. We did just make a video. I'll put it up in one of these corners, and you can check that out. We're not going to mention it on any other videos because it is still quite a sore subject, but it is up there, and you can check it out. But yeah, now we are back with 25 things that visitors will find most surprising about the United States. And that is because hopefully next year, if all things go well and all the stars align, we will be visiting next year during the summer, won't we?
Yeah.
We cannot wait. It's still on the top of my bucket list. It's something I have to do before I die. So yeah, I cannot wait to go. I'm really excited.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm like,
For the fast
really?
food.
Not fast food, but
I
like
mean,
barbecue and stuff like that.
yeah.
And you want to
Raising
try
Cane's.
Raising
Raising
Cane's. I want to
Cane's.
try a Popeye sandwich.
Chick-fil-A.
Girls want to go to Walmart and shopping. We want to go to Bass Pro and do some fishing and stuff.
Fishing.
But we've got so many plans.
Catch
we
my
need to.
first bass.
Yeah, we need to sit down and write down all our
Yeah.
plans and see how we can fit it all in. But yeah, next year it is looking good, so we look forward to that. Anyway, if you guys haven't done so already, please make sure you hit the subscribe button. And without further ado, let's check out 25 things that visitors will find most surprising about the United States. That is a long title.
yeah.
Oh, play. Hey.
I always thought because America is supposed to be the land of the free, nudity would be part of the norm over there. But it isn't. It's surprising. Mark Roberts. Here are 25 things that visitors will find most surprising about the United States. 25. People almost never carry cash.
I never
Payments are
carry
usually
cash.
debit
I
or
do.
credit.
I never have cash.
I hardly have any cash on me,
You guys never have cash
but
on you.
my sister told me, make sure you always have some cash in Slovakia.
Yeah, because we've been caught out a couple times. You go to a coffee shop or something, you go to pay, and they're like, no, we only take cash here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never carry cash with me. I don't know why. Because when I was younger, I loved having cash.
Cash is so much better because you can
Well,
flex
yeah,
more.
yeah.
Like this.
And funny enough, the vet wanted payments in cash. They prefer payments in cash as
Yeah.
well. There's a
Yeah.
few places, which is it's
Yeah,
random.
it's very strange. But it's so much easier just
Yeah.
to tap the phone or the card.
And I'm always broke because I give it all to them.
24. If you're from Europe, this won't surprise you. But parents can be arrested for physically punishing their children. 23.
You guys have
Your
a
credit
Yeah, well, we've never punished physically, like giving you a crack or something. Like when you were small, I'd give you a tap on the leg or
yeah.
something really softly, but like it was more like the not for the pain. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't
for
for the
physically
pain.
punishing
It
their
felt like
children. 23. Your credit score is extremely important, and not just for getting a loan. Even jobs will sometimes check on it.
Jobs.
22.
See,
Tipping
that's
happens.
something that doesn't exist in Slovakia.
Yep, I found that out when I was like doing my best, and I was like, I've got to keep my credit score really good. And then when we first moved here, I had like a vlogging channel to show people what it was like, and so many people were like, that doesn't exist here. There's no credit score.
Which is so weird. Even now when we were remortgaging,
They didn't. Yeah, they just
they
look at your.
just wanted to see our accounts.
That's it. There's
That's
no
it. Yeah, you don't really need to have any credit cards.
no credit check or
Nothing.
anything.
They offer you a credit card. Actually, they did offer it to us, just so we don't get conned when we buy things online.
Yep.
And that's about it.
Yep, crazy, eh?
Jobs will sometimes check on it. 22. Tipping happens. A lot.
We
If you're
tip
going
as
out
well.
to eat nor
I'm a
getting a
nightmare.
haircut,
Karen
ready
even
to
tips
fold
the
up.
shop.
Sorry, we're talking so much. I'm a nightmare with tipping because I never know how much to give.
We are very good tippers.
Yeah, like when
Even
we go
Karen, especially Karen. Me and Karen once went to
in
CBA.
Croatia. No, it was in
No.
Croatia, wasn't it?
No, it was in CBA. I
Which
think.
is just a
Little.
little tiny corner
you
shop,
know.
yeah?
Yeah.
And Garen's like, keep it. and the dude's like, what for? And Garen's like, keep it, keep it. And the dude's
But
like,
it was our money. And then when the other day he was paying for something, I was like, are you going to tell him to keep the change with his money? He's like, no, not a chance. It's my money.
keep it.
Muscles. 21. Prices. The U.S. price tags
You have to pay
don't
the
include taxes. So what you see on the tag is not necessarily what you pay at the register. This may confuse some visitors.
I don't think I would like this.
20. People actually drive within their lanes. Okay, this is pretty common in Europe too.
No, it
But
isn't.
if you're
Not
coming
yet.
from Asia or Africa, get ready to witness the wonder. 19. The country is huge, and there is virtually no public transportation. This is a symptom of the Wild West mentality.
It's crazy, eh?
It's up to you to
like
find your
that.
own way around. 18. Poorer people are usually more obese than richer people.
Mm-hmm.
Once again, this stems from the Wild West mentality. Health is not seen as a societal issue, but an individual issue. As a result, poor people will have less access to and knowledge of health-related topics. 17. With some exceptions, cities look the same, suburbs look the same, and everything is zoned. Don't expect your suburban neighborhood to be full of cool stores.
Yeah, when I see those, like, people turn into a neighborhood and all the houses look the same, it's sort of like, oh, I don't know if I'd like that. Like,
I
you
would.
all, like, why? All the houses look the same.
What?
So, yeah, it's not like our road. Every house is a
A
different,
different colour. We got pink, we got green,
Oh,
we got a horrible
grey,
one at the end there that
white.
they've just
They
Yeah,
painted.
like
did
that.
their house and they give
It's like
me,
a poo color.
and they make their house stripes.
Yeah, it's weird, the colour houses,
But it's
yeah.
different
Boutiques or
colours.
bars. Though I have to admit, this is a
We'll
trend
get a
that's
rainbow.
changing. 16. Piggybacking on the last point and the one about public transportation, if you do happen to want to go to a restaurant or a store, you will absolutely categorically need a car, unless you live in a big city. 15. Portion sizes are beyond massive.
Look at that chicken.
Coupled with the car culture, it's easy to see why obesity is more prevalent
Are they
than in
all like
other
that?
parts of
Oh,
the world.
that looks nice.
14. The government has much less say in your life than in other countries, and there is far less regulation of food, health, family life, education, etc. 13.
Oh yeah, the education thing. I wanted to ask about that actually because we were not now so much, but like when we were first moving, we were even considering like homeschooling because we weren't sure what the
Yeah.
schooling situation. You can't do it in Slovakia. You
You
have to have a
like-
master's
yeah.
degree. So someone in the house where the children are going to be educated, have to have a master's degree. And I know there's a few people over there who I watch on YouTube. They homeschool their kids, and also where else
I think
is it quite
homeschool is
popular?
so much
In
better.
England.
Yeah, in the
In
UK,
England,
I would
yeah.
love to
Okay.
be homeschooled.
I was.
I don't think you guys would though, because you're quite
yeah.
social, aren't
Oh,
you?
I'd be happy.
Yeah, Garen's got lots of mates because you're at that like sports
Oh,
school
yeah,
now, so
sports.
you've all got stuff in
Friendliness.
common.
I
Year
was actually
nines.
meant to be homeschooled in England because of bullying. I wasn't not bullying. I wasn't quite treated well in.
Yeah, yeah, we nearly
So,
pulled out. Yeah,
they nearly pulled me out.
But
I
we
could've been
didn't.
homeschooled.
Life, education, etc. 13. Guns. Yes, this is a prime example of
wish.
the last point.
Oh, that's
It
not
is
safe then, 'cause
insanely
then you see all
easy
the
for you to
school
purchase a
shootings
no,
and
no,
stuff.
no. I'm not going to get into this on the channel. I wish we had more access to guns in that over here, especially like for hunting and stuff. I really wish I could hunt.
Maybe if so, you should have like a hunting license or something.
Yeah, but still, it's a gun, eh? Yeah, you need. I don't know. I don't talk on those topics.
But no, most Americans have never been in or seen a gun battle.
There you go.
The country is safer than the news would suggest.
Really?
12. Drive-thrus are everywhere.
We have that.
In fact,
Not
there are
everywhere.
even drive-through pharmacies.
Yeah,
Once
Look at that cola shop.
And-
I know. I was,
Slushy.
yeah, I was looking at that. That's really good.
and there's drive-through banking. You can do drive-through. I've seen. Yeah, it's
What?
crazy over there. Yeah.
That's mental, because like
Oh, I wish
it's
there was
like,
drive-through
I mean,
banking.
it is
Yeah.
convenient, but then it makes you a little bit lazy, you know?
Would you rather drive through bank or go and do what we had to do and sit there like an idiot for hours, even just to do the smallest thing? Drive through for me. Thank you.
That cola slushy looks so
I know I
good.
want one now.
Again, more convenience is offset by less health.
There you go. What you said.
11. The US is one of the only developed nations without public health care. Once again, this reflects the no government philosophy. Each person is seen as being responsible for making enough money to fund their health. Everything, including health care, is earned. 10.
See?
Everything
That's
is
Sorry for the loads of pauses.
sorry, but that's something that Slovakia is very good.
I've always said I'm so lucky. We're so lucky because even in the UK, that's in
Asda.
Asda in the UK because it's pound sign.
Yeah, the healthcare in Slovakia, even though people in Slovakia moan about it, like it's still
It's good.
pretty good.
I think it's amazing. Geez, like
Like-
it took me months, years to try and get like appointments to figure out why I was getting chest
soon
pain.
as we came to
When I came
Slovakia.
here, the first time I went to to register to the GP, you have to register here like your what are they called, like a local doctor, and then she asked questions. Kat told her about my chest. She booked me in for a ECG. They couldn't find anything. That same day, they sent me for an echocardiogram,
Like-
which I was waiting for months. I don't even want to know how many blood tests. I don't want to know
MRIs.
how many MRIs. I've had a tube down my throat. I've had everything. I've
Like
had everything.
if they send you straight away. There's not like an appointment for like 2 months away.
Oh no, the MRIs now
No,
you have to wait.
MRIs.
for.
Yeah,
Eyes,
I
but
mean,
like-
like obviously there is some waiting time, but like
Yeah.
Not as
like
big as.
from our experience when we used to live in England,
God.
it's nothing like that. And what is winding me up that people in Slovakia are moaning about the healthcare in Slovakia.
Yeah, but it's people
like you know, like just appreciate what you have.
People will
because-
moan about everything though.
Yeah.
like
including healthcare, is earned. 10. Everything is big. Houses are big. Food is big.
Yeah.
Stores are big. Cars are big. The country
Pickup
is
trucks.
big.
Yeah.
9. There is no free higher education. Once again,
You have to pay
this
for
is a
college
result
and
of
stuff.
less government
Oh
oversight.
yeah, like college
On the flip
tuition
side,
or whatever that's
each
called.
state regulates education independently, and many
Some of
times
them can apparently be like over 10,000.
more, yeah, a lot more.
That sucks.
That's another thing here. They get
What
free
about, like,
college if they
normal
want.
Primary. I don't know how high
I don't,
school.
I
and
don't know
stuff.
about public schools and that. I don't know.
if you
That's
do
quite
well in
expensive.
school, the state will pay for your college via a scholarship.
Yeah.
As I said before, everything is earned. 8. Each state has its own military.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Technically, they are militias. This
Oh,
also
militias.
highlights a much deeper point. Every state is run independently. Taxes, education, military, etc., is all controlled to a significant extent on the state level. 7. Compared to other places, philanthropy is a way of life. In fact, no matter where you're from,
Mr. Beast.
the amount of money the average household gives to charity will probably disturb you a bit. But once again, in Europe, people see
Sorry. I used to give money to Oxfam and stuff like that in the UK all the time. I even signed up to give donate every month. And then there was that big scam, wasn't there? That
Oh, yeah.
with Oxfam that he was doing horrible things with kids as well, but he was also embezzling loads. They were embezzling not just him, but like all the shareholders,
Wait.
and they were taking all the money that the people were donating and keeping it for themselves.
Who's
And
Oxfam?
it's like
It's
a
a
charity in
charity.
England.
Oh.
And ever since then, it just put a sour taste in my mouth. I will always help people if I see them.
Yeah.
Like we all try and
Yeah.
help as many. But I just can't. I don't trust them anymore.
Yeah.
charity and taking care of the poor as the responsibility of the state. In the US, it's the responsibility of individuals, churches, nonprofits, etc.
Wow.
6. Children are expected to leave home when they're 18. No matter where you're from, you'll find this
I'm
surprising.
staying here till
5.
I don't know.
Americans are very friendly to everybody, even strangers. Almost everywhere else on Earth, friendliness / bubbliness / openness is reserved for your closest friends and not your acquaintances.
Yeah.
This causes some visitors to feel confused when they meet somebody on the street only
Like you go, like you walk anywhere, and I'm always saying hello because like. It's
Yeah,
like
but
a
the older people do.
It's like a respectful thing in Slovakia. I don't know if it's
In the village, yeah.
everywhere else.
In a village, like in a village.
Yeah.
So like in the village, you say hi to everyone. But like even some old people, they ignore me. They're like,
Yeah, but you say it really quietly. That's what I've noticed.
Especially
when I'm on my own, I like have a big smile on my face.
especially the old men, they go like, so you say hello and they're just like,
Yeah,
they look so
Yeah.
grumpy.
like what did I? It's not my
They
fault.
woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
Only to realize later that the relationship isn't as deep as they thought it was. 4. Buffets, washing machines, 24-hour Walmarts, free refills. For better or for worse, these conveniences are unheard of in other parts of the world. 3. The customer is king.
I was
While
gonna say
in
the
Europe,
customer's
both the
always
customer
right.
and employee are on equal footing. In the US, the employees are expected to satisfy the customers. Typically, this leads to a higher level of customer service/attentiveness, which visitors may find helpful or annoying depending on their mood. 2. The diversity is unreal. Geographically, climatically, demographically, ideologically, it's almost impossible to categorize or generalize about the United States. 1. From the Revolutionary War to the Gold Rush to modern-day healthcare and education, everything is earned by the individual through blood, sweat, and tears. The U.S. is a land of great opportunities, but with great opportunities comes great responsibility. I mean great risks. For those who are willing to take the risks and fight an uphill battle, and possibly lose everything, then the Wild West is still open for business. Enjoying our...
That was quite a good video.
Yeah, there was lots of that stuff. I did like that. I
Yeah.
like that last point, but I like the fact that people are just expected to work for everything they have, isn't it?
Yeah, that's how
There's-
it should be,
yeah.
isn't it?
Not the like health system though.
Well, yeah, but like in South Africa, it's the same. You get medical aid, which is probably this, like you have to pay it every month, which I'm sure is the same as your medical insurance. And then if you go to hospital and that, you have to pay. I obviously don't know. I left before I had any of that. My dad used to sort out. I think it's like a premium or whatever. You, like car insurance. You know, if you crash, you still have to
Oh,
pay
yeah.
like an upfront
Oh,
fee.
okay.
So you have to do
Like-
that.
In Slovakia, you've got like if you have got your insurance card, you just
Yeah, but hold on.
You have to pay for that every
it's
month.
It's called national insurance,
I know, I'm
and
not
you
saying-
pay it every month with your wages.
yeah, I know that you pay that, but you know it's better than paying $5 million to get your head checked.
Well, then just don't get your head checked.
And then
No, but you just have insurance, the same as you have here. Because every month when you work
wait,
here,
if you've got insurance,
So
then you don't
it's-
have to pay.
well, no, I
Oh.
think you still have to
You
pay a
still
little
have to
bit
pay
or
a
a
little
bit.
bit.
I don't know how it works. I don't know how it all works exactly. But like here, you have to pay your national insurance every month. Otherwise, you
much?
can't just go to the. Well, it depends on what
It's like
level of insurance you want.
€95 a month.
Ugh, I would not.
Oh.
Well, there you go.
Yeah. So like there's quite a few
What
things
if you
that are
don't use the
really, really
insurance? You
good.
get your money back.
No, if only, if only.
Uh,
Yeah, I like the fact like the healthcare thing is. So many of you guys have asked like, why don't you guys move here? And the way my health is, having to go to the hospital all the time,
We'd
I
be
just don't
broke.
think we could afford it. To be honest with you, not yet. Anyway, we'd need to figure out something. But
Yeah.
yeah, I've got so many. Like I have to go for blood
What about
tests.
vet bills?
I'm sure vet bills are the same. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's also it's same
yeah.
as here.
See on
Vets,
Dr. Paul, they never say how much they pay on a
Yeah,
vet.
that's what I really want to
yeah,
know.
the vets here are expensive as well. Really, I mean, for the country, it all depends on like it's all
Yeah.
relative, isn't it?
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
spend thousands on our
Oh,
pets.
jeez, yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. We will be filming again tomorrow, hopefully. We've all cheered up a bit by then. I mean, I'm feeling a little bit better now that we're back on camera. Yesterday was impossible, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't possible.
Yeah, so.
As soon as I came home.
Even today, like it's gonna be on and off, isn't it? Yes. So, but
And if you don't know what we're talking about, I'll link the video.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, have a fantastic rest of your evening or day, and we will see you when.
next video.
Bye.